Hey there, guys. I'm sitting here with the amazing Kim. How you doing today, Kim?
Good, thank you.
That's good. So we've been working with Kim for quite a while now. I think, 5 months now? 6 months almost?
I
Losing
don't,
track of time.
I don't know.
So it's been a little while
Yeah,
anyway.
it feels like very comfortable. It's been easy.
Yeah, has been definitely. For those that are watching this video right now, might not know who you are, can you just give someone a brief rundown of who you are and what you do and what your business is?
Sure. So my name's Kim and I'm the director at Lux Brows and Lashes. It's a studio in Melbourne in Essendon Fields. I've been operating the business for 9 years next week, and we are a service-based industry, obviously in the studio, and have an online store full of, I think there's 9 products now that we sell online.
Cool.
It's a nice high-end salon studio.
Love that. Love that. And you do services from brow feathering to, brow sculpting to lash lifts, right across to lash serums, brow soaps, and a range of different types of products, body oils, etc. as well.
Yes, that's correct.
Awesome, awesome. So just give us a bit of a rundown. Like before we started working together, can you just give us a bit of a brief sort of rundown as what the challenges were and sort of, I guess, why what your experiences were with other agencies, etc., like that?
Yes. So I've been with 3 other agencies, and everyone is great for the first few months. And they're going to deliver this, they're going to deliver that, and you get sucked into it. And I go down the rabbit hole. Oh, they're going to be great. I'm so excited. And then radio silence. I hear nothing. And what they're going to deliver, there's no communication. Now, I'm really busy. I'm time poor. And I tell them, look, you're going to have to get me. I need you to get me on email. We need to set up a meeting because I'm really hard. I'm a service-based industry. I'm working on clients all day. And so my time to be able to meet with you is either early morning or after work. And it just, I don't know, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. I never got the communication with them. They never got my business. It always just missed the mark. And I just I wasted just a lot of money. And probably with Business Warriors, or not probably, I started with Jared and I was very skeptical again because it's like, here we go. You've just got to find the right person. But unfortunately, that costs a lot of money to get to that point. And again, I went through the same spiel, which is what I've done with the other agencies with Jared, but with Jared and his Wonder Woman Serena, they have been amazing. They set meetings, they text me and say, right, I just need this. There's just that constant line of communication that's open. And literally, I can pick up the phone or send Jared a text and maybe, if he's in meetings all day, but he gets back to me. And we've got a line of communication that's just open all the time. And that is a massive win. They actually want to learn about my business and what I want to project, how I want that delivered to my clients. And it has been a massive difference. The feel, everything is just been open communication, suggestions. I know my job. I don't know marketing. I don't know Jared's job. And I'm not going to pretend I do. So he's just delivered all these amazing suggestions to me. Okay, well, I think you need this. This is why you need this. This is how we do it. Okay, this is what I need from you. And it's like, oh, praise the Lord. Thank you very much, because that's what I need. I need someone that's actually going to do the legwork and say, right, what I need from you is this, and then Jared goes away and does the rest. That's what I need, and that's what I've got. and I'm so thankful. Every week he's got a meeting scheduled. We get on Zoom. Every week we talk about, right, this is happening, this is coming up. There's a schedule of things that we've got planned and doing and forecasting and projecting. It's amazing. I said enough. Sorry, I could keep talking. Sorry.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. And I guess now you're kind of seeing some bigger opportunities coming through and everything now as a result. Some big meetings, quote unquote, that are coming up for a lot of suppliers and so on as well, which obviously we can't mention on video at this stage. It's early stages, but all of this happens as a result of all the little things along the way that have been done to be able to be presented in that position.
Yes, absolutely. All these things have happened exactly like Jared said, as a progression of, right, Kim, we need to get this on your website. We need to improve this. This doesn't look right. And I'm like, oh, okay. Not even realizing it didn't look right until Jared points it out. So a lot of things, and I'm now in a position that we've had some big meetings this week. Jared has been included in them with me because some of the stuff I don't know what they're talking about, and I need Jared to translate that for me, and he does that. And I understand what I do, but I don't understand a lot of the marketing and the terminology, and I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert in that area. And it's just like he says, I can help you in that meeting. It's like, oh my gosh, thank you. Simple things, just the simple things that make running a small business so much easier and seamless with that involvement and just with that help. He's given me beyond help, beyond.
Love that. Love that. So obviously there's been heaps of changes and so on over the time. What's the future look like now? Can you give us a bit of a painted picture as to what you kind of see this going? And let's face it, is the business growing?
Yeah. So obviously we've come out of a pandemic. We've come out of COVID, and a lot has changed. We're looking to kind of start again, to rebuild. And there's just been so much behind the scenes things that Jared has done that have really boosted the business. And they're things that you don't see, that I don't even see. And then it's like bookings are coming in, and it's like Jared's pumping the online store. And these are all things that aren't visuals. I don't see a pretty new eyebrow just sitting over there, but I see all these people coming in wanting new eyebrows, and that's what it's bringing. And it's like, that's what I can't do, and that's what Business Warriors does. So it's made a massive difference to my business. And obviously now, just talking with Business Warriors and Jared, just going forward, we're looking at this bigger, much bigger picture. And Jared has been able to guide me into a space that perhaps I didn't even, well, not perhaps, that I didn't even know existed. And I wouldn't be able to go where I am without the guidance that I've received from Business Warriors, because I don't have the knowledge.
Love that. Love that. And to give people that are watching this, I guess, a small idea, obviously there's some particulars that we can't mention because it's, dealing with some very, very large companies based in Australia as well. But one element is getting products into big stores, and the other element is moving into international markets, as well as being able to get, state government and national government grants to be able to fund that for us, these expansions, from product development, as well as, covering costs of overseas spending and expenses and different things like that that's involved in getting a business overseas. So that's just for people here that are going, oh, these guys are being a little bit, cagey or whatever, right? I don't wonder what's going on. That gives you a bit of an idea. But obviously, due to privacy reasons, we can't say everything, of course. But that gives everyone a little bit of an idea.
But just on that, Jared, like I didn't even know that these grants were available to me. So to be able to have that financial help, that you're aware these grants were there and you said, well, hang on, we should apply for this because this is what we're doing, and we're growing the business, growing the online sales, growing the product development, research, etc. It's like, so I can get a grant for that, or potentially apply for one with the hope of getting one. And those things, like there's money there that I can potentially tap into that I would spend anyway, and now I can have some assistance because those things are out there, and that's a lot. That's a lot of help. Small business, I am. I started and I was the bookkeeper, I was the marketing, I was the receptionist, I was the brow artist, which is the job. I've done everything. So, and as you grow the business, you can put on one person, but we're not flush with cash. So to have you've got the knowledge that these grants exist, which I don't, and to be able to tap into that money is gold, absolute gold. So you've got your finger on the pulse. You know what's out there and what you can tap into to help that small business grow and take a step that I never thought was possible. And I would never have done without the little, well, hang on, you can do this. We can apply for this and potentially, I'm not saying we're going to get it, but we are certainly in a much better position just with even doing the pitch deck and pitching to these people, and your support on that was phenomenal. And while I'm working on clients all day, I couldn't have done that myself. It just would not have been possible. So to have that support for my small business has been amazing, truly amazing.
Very true. Very true. Awesome. And let's say for someone that's watching this video as well today, Kim, like if they were watching it and maybe they're on the fence, they were thinking about doing something with us, maybe they want to work with us, that maybe they're on the edge of actually getting started and they're watching this video now, what would you say to them? Like, what would be your advice to that person?
I think for me, having trialed 3 agencies prior to this, and I was very gun shy, and it's like, well, yeah, here we go again. Are you going to deliver? I 100% can recommend Business Warriors because I've never had anyone work so hard for me and with me. And for my business, like it's like you're an invested partner, like you really are passionate about what you do and where I'm going with the business and making it bigger and better and just more workable. You don't have to be a big anything, and I'm not. I've got 4 staff, and I think you've got to spend money to make money. But when you're a small business, that's hard because every penny matters. So again, like Jared is aware of these other things that are out there that we can tap into some other money, can tap into some help to pay perhaps a little bit of the marketing cost or whatever, whereas I wasn't even aware. So he's got his finger on the pulse. And I think a small business needs to recognise we do what we do well, and we have to find the right person to be able to support us in this area, because it's not our jam. And definitely Business Warriors are that. I 100% wholeheartedly can say that. So just jump and I promise you will be supported.
Love that.
You will.
Thank you so much.
You're
Yeah, awesome. I love that. Thanks so much, Kim. I really, really appreciate your kind words today. And I know we've got some exciting things brewing that's going to really, take your business to the next level over the next coming 6 to 12 months, right? So we're excited for that journey with you. Congratulations on all your success as well. And for any of you that are watching this video right now, there'll be a link above or below this video. Click it, fill in a form, organize a conversation with us. We'd love to have a chat and look at what exactly steps that you need to take in order to help your business grow as well. Thank you so much, everybody. See you all soon. Cheers.
Bye.